You know, sometimes when I get migraines or cramps or when stress just hits me out of nowhere, I just can't seem to find anything that helps.
But when my brain is dead, and there's nothing else I can do to make the pain go away, I just grab a Cristoforo Colombo.
The ability to left-click 16K ASAP salvos makes me realize that everything's gonna be all right.
Welcome aboard the Cristoforo Colombo. Now let's take a look at how broken this ship really is.
Cristoforo Colombo, the left-click queen, deleting cruisers straight off the screen. She don't need angles, just a clean broadside. Then boom, you're gone. Enjoy the ride.
Hey team, this is Ruby. Everybody's doing fantastic today. Got a fun video with the Cristoforo Colombo. Yes, is this thing OP? As people have said it online and even through other YouTubers as well. And I'm trying to take a look at it. I don't really play it that often, but let's take a look and see how the video playing Unbreakable Line, and just you can kind of put it in randoms and ranked and whatever and see how it plays for you. And maybe this will just be a kind of a good demonstration of to see whether or not is this thing truly OP. Right off the bat there, first shot, 22,000 damage. Another shot out front, 2 guns, 13,000 damage. My gosh. But as always, before we begin, like, subscribe button below. Appreciate all the supporters of the channel. You see value what we're doing here today. Smash those buttons, and we thank you for stopping by. Have fun, and I hope you get something out of it. So, what is the Cristoforo Colombo? Cristoforo Colombo is a tier 10 battleship with heavy sap guns. Yes, and this is also a unique upgrade, legendary upgrade, whatever you want to call it. 381mm guns, 12,500 max damage each, with 96 mil pen. Oh my gosh! So angles do not matter. Just watch this shot right here, and you be the judge of it for yourself. Look at that, 14,000 damage per salvo. Back turrets are 360 turrets, so you're always angled in pretty well. Good heal, standard heal. The smoke screen is that crawling smoke. However, it really doesn't work because the smoke firing penalty, as you can see here, is massive. So even if you fire your guns, you're going to get spotted from the moon. Essentially, it's just there to mask your retreat in randoms or maybe ranked, but really, you don't really use it too much in brawling and so forth because, why? You're always engaging and you're always firing, so it doesn't really matter. You always have that smoke plume firing and smoke penalty. What other thing? The unique upgrade, it just basically gives it way better dispersion. I've noticed like long range shots are amazing. 26,000 damage right there. Holy crap. Do not build this thing for secondaries. Secondaries suck on this thing. The little turrets you can see right here all along the line are 90mm guns, so kind of like our Barbiano kind of guns, but they don't really pin as much. They pin like 15 mils or something ridiculous. It's just something that doesn't even pin superstructures. My God, you got to cross that 19mm superstructure threshold for the guns to work. So really pretty pointless secondaries, but really the bread and butter of the gun are the sap main guns with freaking massive, incredible dispersion here. Just watch a shot right here. I mean, they delete destroyers. Bam! Look at that. I mean, just you don't shoot at destroyers, you delete them. I mean, that's literally what this thing is. And man, oh man, is this freaking powerful! I'm literally getting games in this thing up to 300,000 plus to 400,000 games. Or damage, and that's just the main guns. I mean, that is horrendously powerful, and consistently too. That's the wild thing. So yeah, having these things, having this thing just in randoms alone, as I've already seen broken. I think the stats even show. I'll put a picture up on the screen. I think the stats say that a lot of people play this. Even Flamu brought it up. That I can see why people play this a lot, because it is literally super horrendously powerful. Just for guns alone and the accuracy, and it's hard to kill this damn thing. I mean, nose in, the angles are incredible for the back turret guns. Notice that some of these angles that I'm shooting at right here. Look, I'm getting all the turrets online right now at a very, very sharp angle. I don't know the number off my top of my head specifically, but look at that great dispersion right there. Massive 16 shells flying at you, and you're guaranteed to get some kind of damage. Like, look at that, 8,200 damage right there from long range. That was like a 17-kilometer shot, and my gosh, super freaking powerful. And if you see a broadside cruiser like this, it's gonna go bye-bye. I mean, especially with this thing. This thing is a amazing pusher inner brawler kind of thing. Now, not brawling in the sense of secondaries, but just the main guns. And I haven't even used AP yet. The AP is literally also incredible for what it has. Now, the downside is 35-second reload. because slot 6 takes up that unique legendary mod, it does reduce the reload back down to 30 or back up to 35. But look at this shot right here. Oh my gosh, look at that. 14,000 damage, almost per salvo. I mean, that is incredibly powerful for what you're doing. And man, oh man, it does hold lockdown areas to be able to get all these guns online, shoot, deletes destroyers, cruisers are gone. Battleships are just big hunking targets for this thing to shoot at, and it's just too easy. Feels super easy. And again, it just speaks for itself. Just, I mean, how you play for it. Again, I don't like playing the battleships as much anymore, except for the secondary line focus. I mean, this seems kind of fun. Yeah, long reloads, sniping from back. Look at, oh my god. We're up to 144,000 damage. That's exactly why I think this is why people pick this ship so much. And it's hard to kill. Look at this. This guy, he's going to shoot HE at me, but it's just like little pea shooters, and I'm just going to heal it right back. And his whole man. And by the time he actually realized what's going on, my guns are now reloaded. Now, here's a demonstration of the smoke screen. Yeah, you can have the secondaries fire, but they don't do anything, really, to the superstructure, except for the big turret guns, the 150mm turret guns. Those are the only thing that really could do damage if they had accuracy. But we don't build for accuracy with secondaries. We're focused on the guns. And this is pretty much it. The smoke is literally designed just to maneuver around. But once you're caught in hydro and radar or whatever, it's pretty much bye. But ooh, this is a juicy shot. You can't let this one go. Full send, open salvo, and bam, look at that. Melts him right down. Oh, man. Never mind. Libertad finished the job for us. And after we just sent his HP to the bottom of the abyss there. And now, again, we're spotted from the moon, so the smoke is kind of rendered useless now. But let's see how we tank damage here. So Seattle, full broadside to us. My god. I want to switch to AP. I'm so tempted to, but, I mean, the sap is so fun to shoot. I don't know. I should have switched to AP on this one, but I just had to sacrifice reload. A lot of torpedo damage. Look, absorbing the mass torpedoes here. Long-ass reload here. Look at that angles. My god, I'm nearly deleted them. The angles on these guns are amazing. I'm literally just like almost like a Savea nose in, and those back turrets that be firing at these angles is incredible, really helping mitigate a lot of that damage from just pure angling. 193,000 damage right here. I don't think we get any shots on this guy. He's pretty much sitting in the back. Let's see if we get a shot on the Ohio. But this game is pretty much over. We've already got up to 980 points. Holy crap, this is a massive fun game. Actually, this is the first game I didn't get to about 300,000 damage. I mean, 193,000, not bad. Let's see if we can delete somebody here. Man, oh man, what do you guys think? Is Cristoforo Colombo OP overpowered? Because everybody seems to play it. So let's fire in one more shot right here. Should this be the fun one? Let's end the game right here. Bam, it ends the game. Yeah, I'm telling you, angling doesn't matter in this game with this thing on board. But holy crap, I think we crossed 200,000 there. Again, constant crossing 200,000 games, easy. This one's actually a low game that I played. Yeah, top of the team. Yeah, amount of damage we did, of course we were top. I mean, look, 183,000 damage on sap guns alone, and you can tank as well. So what do you guys think? Let me know. One more video, we'll take a look at it. Okay, final game right here, and let's take a look how we do right here. And this one, I'm just like gonna go, full YOLO in. I'm gonna test the armor, see if this thing really can tank the damage that it's supposed to, or seems. We'll test it to see if it actually can do. Now, I forgot one thing, caveat here. I forgot to arm the ramming flag, so you're gonna see a couple rams here that just don't make sense. And I was like, wait a second. Oh yeah, I forgot the flag. So pay to win, right? If you can pay for flags, you can really tip the tides of the battle in your favor. So let's take a look at it. All right, pushing nose straight in. My goal here is to take on the Ohio, Wisconsin, but wait a second. I totally forgot about the flank on the right here. So let's see. Who is a juicy morsel right here? Let's take a look at the St. Vincent. Okay, pretty heavily armored battleship, right? British line, take a shot at it. My god, 20,000 damage on one salvo. We had 5 pins and 5 torpedo protection. So, again, look at the secondary shells. Not doing anything, right? They're just firework displays. They really don't pin anything. Everything's fully armored. And, yeah, 15mm pin is... I don't even know why they threw that in the game. If you're going to give me the secondary guns, at least make it pin something, right? Anyways, getting past this islander so we don't get full broadsided. Even then, I didn't really care. I was going full broadside to everybody, and nobody shot at me. It just seemed like nobody wants to shoot at Cristoforo Colombo for some reason. So let's see here. We'll get the turrets back on. This is why I like the 360 turrets, because it doesn't matter where you're running into. It's just there and ready to go. I thought about ramming. Well, I was like, let's have some fun at least. I don't want to just end in the ramming. Let's see if I can get a good shot. Had only I loaded AP, this would have been amazing. 16,000 damage right there. What's the back turret? Oh, back turret's missed it just barely. All right, we're going to move on. We'll just do a nice drive-by, both of us, me and Montana. We'll save these guns for the good old Wisconsin here. Oldie but Goldie. Love Wisconsin. Let's see here. All right. Here he's going to turn. Oh, he's looking at us now. 7,600 damage there. Not the best shot. I should have waited until we went a little bit more full broadside. Guns are not making the turn just in time. Come on, baby. Come on, reload. Oh, missed it completely. Waffed that one. Any rams, it's okay. All right, we're going to save the turrets for the Ohio's. He's only got 7k damage. Not bad. We lose the back turret, but don't worry. We're going to rely on the front turrets. No angling required here. Full send. Out. Look at that. 8 shells. Boom, he goes down. Already up 61,000 damage. All right, let's get the back turrets on Marseille here. Oh, my gosh. Isn't this mode so fun? I'm just, like, figuring out different ways to angle, to move. And look, we're only down to just getting below half HP pool. And now, finally, we get a broadside shot. Nice from the St. Vincent or the Wisconsin there. Coming back from the dead. All right, coming back from the dead as well. Let's see if we can push down to Alpha here. Let's see if we can knock out some crazy shots. Okay, this should be a kill right here, right? I mean, I like the spotter plane too. I've actually enjoyed using it because you can nail some shots from far because you really don't even care where the shots hit as long as it's somewhere in the vicinity. Yeah, well, man, we got robbed right there. That should have been a nice shot. He goes down anyways. Let's take a look at Wisconsin coming up here. All right, here we go. Broadside shot on St. Vincent moving in the middle here. Let's see if we can get some nice connections right here. Oh, we reset him as well. 8,800 damage right there. And another 82. So 16,000 damage right there just in a salvo alone. Yeah, for a battleship to be able to do this consistent 16 to 14k thousand salvo damage shots is pretty bonkers. Not sure if it's OP, overpowered, but again, the stats don't lie. A majority of players out there, both Asia, Europe, and everybody, play this thing horrendously a lot. So I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, I don't play battleships too often to anymore to understand the logic behind all this. But yeah, it is powerful, and I can see. Oh my God, 16,000+ damage right there. Yeah, I can see why people pick this ship. It's just constant, penetrations that just get you what you need. All right, see if I can. I want to ram the Wisconsin or Ohio. I think I can kill the Wisconsin with a shot here, so we'll aim at the Ohio. All right, let's take a look at this. You got to make a selection. Oh, I should have shot the Schlieffen. Now that I look back at this, I should have totally fired on the Schlieffen. I did not realize that, but I was so preoccupied with Wisconsin here, and he's angled in. Oh, man. 16,000 damage there. Not bad, right? But at least I got him on fire, and let's see if we can ram. Again, I don't have a ramming flag, so he's full health. Oh, he's down to 54. Dang. Could have had one. Brisbane goes down. We're still burning down. We're still taking up fire damage on somebody here. Oh, it's the Ohio. Is it the Ohio? Nope. It was the Wisconsin. Shots out on Ohio, back from the dead, and he goes down as well. Look at that. Double, triple, double, whatever kill. I don't know. It's all over the place. We are up to 264,000 damage, ladies and gents. Shots out. Again, I've been getting, again, these are the kind of games I was consistently getting. I could, again, 300,000+ hit point games. And I can totally see why now people pick this thing. So whether or not it's OP broken is, I mean, you can defend against it, right? I mean, just dodge. I mean, people shoot at this thing all the time. People kill it all the time. I'm dying, so I don't see why this is not defensible. So it's just a great damage outputter. And people said that about the Smolensk, about the, what is the other couple, Burgonia, and maybe even Wisconsin, Montana, deal out as, sufficient, adequate damage all the time. So I'm not really sure if this truly is broken OP. What are your thoughts? Do you think this is? I don't know what truly is the definition of broken OP. I just know that in my personal opinion, I think that something that's indefensible, like you can't fight against it and they can do a massive, significant amounts of damage to you, is probably broken OP in that regard. Submarines and carriers probably fit in that regard because in a destroyer, I can't really kill a submarine underwater. Can't really kill carriers. These guys, they just seem to be invulnerable. I can do fireworks show, but they just reload their consumables and airplanes all the time. So, anyways, yeah, I mean, you can still, watch the Brisbane here. He's going to probably do a torp run on me, right? So, let's see. I'm kind of waiting for it. I'm kind of anticipating, is he going to show broadside? This guy's actually a smart player. He's kind of thinking about it. He's got to show broadside in order to do these torpedoes, but let's see if we can survive the torpedo run. So I'm waiting here. I've got a Ohio on my right, Palmer on the left, Brisbane right here. I'm waiting for the shot. Gotta get the guns pre-positioned here. He's down to 25,000 health. This should be it right here. I should be able to kill him, right? There's one. He's gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We survived 5 torpedo hits, and we still have 25k armor. I'm trying to dislodge this Marseille. So, yeah, that's pretty strong. I mean, what else could he have done in that? All right. Oh, man, can we speed up? Can we get in position enough to get the Marseille? Let's go. Let's go. Get that back turret in game. Come on, baby. Oh, man, 10,000 health. I think 2 turrets should be enough to kill this guy, right? Just get it right over the island right there. Shoot right above. And, oh, the island stopped. That would have been, that one shell could have killed him right there. Anyways, we're going to go straight for the Ohio. Oh, we can't make the Ohio. 309,000 damage, ladies and gents. That is super freaking powerful. And we lose this game, actually. Yeah, we did a lot of damage, unfortunately, to little avail. But anyways, what are your thoughts of Cristoforo Colombo? You think it's worth it? Look, we got the my picture of the... ooh, nice kill right there. 322,000 damage. There's a picture of the description of what the... I'll put it in the build, but what the unique upgrade is. Just giving it really, really good dispersion. You just sacrifice 6... and I don't think you sacrifice anything other than you just don't have the reload on this slot 6, but it is a great dispersion, making this thing very, very accurate. Back in the day, Cristoforo Colombo was the shotgun of battleships, right? But not anymore. This thing is doing consistent, accurate shots. 322,000 damage, 4 kills. Again, secondary hits but do crap. Team score, or sorry, team reset's great. Top of the third right there. And look at the secondary hits. Yeah, 222 shells shot and only 16k of damage, and that's probably just fire damage. Yeah, probably fired. Oh my god, did we do that? What? We did... Oh, that's right. That was ramming. I was like, why did we do 138,000? 47,000 fires. So the secondaries can start fires, so I guess you could call that 50,000 damage. Okay. It starts fires. Whoop-de-doo. Tanking 3.2 million damage. So what are your thoughts? Do you think this thing is broken OP, or is it just another battleship that just happens to shoot 16k salvos every time? Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. Hope you had a great 4th of July weekend. Until next time, if you see me out there, make sure you say hello, smash those buttons, and until next time, we'll talk to you soon. Cheers.